inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Minnesota Vikings. Carry, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
And 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Eluding the pressure right. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be design runs as well as his scrambles.
They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon, and he will have a Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
First down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Newton. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Off play action. Newton. Buying time to his left. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jags. That is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes going deep downfield for Ross. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. John Ross hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's It's now a 7-0 game.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now it's Hines. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Newton. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines.
Newton's pass.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
1st down, Jacksonville.
From the 50, Newton. Being chased out left. And it's intercepted. Possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 44-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Catch here, left side, Thomas.
Mahomes pass.
Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now it's Mahomes again. Dancing to his left. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. 2 seconds to go, 1st quarter. Mahomes now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Mahomes to throw once more. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Mecole Hardman. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Next the score, Vikings 14, Jaguars nothing. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. This is Hines. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense just could gang up on the run and shut them down.
Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. He sets to fire deep. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. To throw again. Newton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Jaguar first down.
Newton throwing again. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Taken down.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Vikings 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. They run with Hines, and he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? Third and goal. They'll try to run with Hines. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll run for it with Hines. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down.
Positive.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early.
And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First down, Jacksonville.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right, and that's incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Back to the air, Newton on second down. The pass underneath, here's Hines with it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Newton. He wants it all for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Stephon Diggs. As the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are back within a score. And this is back to a 5-point game.
He is good. Makes the score Vikings 14. Jaguars 9. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for Robbie Anderson. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Able to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the 2nd half. Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. He'll buy some time right to the right side and complete to Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. And again, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Mahomes. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
1st and 10.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Thomas. Tackled by Reggie Robinson. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now a dump off here complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12.
First down, Jaguars.
Newton now to throw. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Newton. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Nyheim Hines, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Lambo on for the extra point. And the lead is now 2.
Makes the score Jaguars 16, Vikings 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit. Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He may try and run for this. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's a big one there for the Vikings. 58 yards.
13-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And that takes us from second to third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Vikings on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Mahomes again. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Jaguars 16. Joey
Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Second and 10, Newton again. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe with a pick.
You can try and underthrow it and go back shoulder, but your timing has to be impeccable. And here, I think it's much more of a duck than a designed back shoulder throw.
49-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. That catch good for only a couple. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8.
46-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Mecole Hardman, 46 yards. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First down.
They fake the give. Newton. He throws there, incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Newton. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. That's going to set them back 5 yards. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Newton. And no, it's incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
On downs.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Comes by Kevon Seymour. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Steps away to his left. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Here's Hines on the toss play. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Off play action. Newton. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
Jacksonville.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 46. And he'll take it across midfield and down the 48-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. But look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Third and long, it's Mahomes. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. John Ross. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. That's no good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they were ultra confident coming in, that's for sure. They had won 7 straight, but number 8 not looking to be in the cards right now. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw on field, incomplete. The intended receiver was Thaddeus Moss. And it's second down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Newton. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Newton.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Jaguars.
Throwing is Newton. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Jaguar first down.
Again, Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Completes it to Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And this will be caught at the 30. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Mahomes now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
Mahomes going to throw it here. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey